Hey, welcome back to my channel. Today we're continuing Great Teacher Onizuka. Last week we only watched two episodes surrounding Tomo and her career. I really like those two episodes, but I only watched two because I wanted to do something else that same week, and I felt like if I continued, then it'd be a longer edit, and I just waste a lot of time when I could be doing the other thing I wanted to do. So I just stuck with two, and it wrapped up fine. It was just about Tomo, and I really like those episodes. This I never start recording with a set of episodes I want to watch in mind. It'll obviously be the title, but I'm not sure how much I'm getting into today. So just wanted to say that before we start. So without further ado, let's continue. Camping school. An actual school trip. Ah, I forgot I saw the next. There's obviously something wrong with you, Miyabi, if like no one has a problem with Onizuka. Studies in high finance. You can't dive in a pool. I think he's gonna hit his head. Why would he belly flop dive? An episode about Kanzaki appreciated the friendship she's made with these guys. And then Miyabi's gonna come around and ruin it. He's gonna throw them up. She just doesn't like fun. This girl needs to grow up and get over whatever is wrong with her. Okay, but did Onizuka do anything to your One Piece friend that's no longer here? You'll get a new one. This is the camping trip? Looks like a toy watch. Do you think she told him to, the teacher to call him, and then she's gonna kind of frame Onizuka? I mean, on the next, Onizuka was counting a lot of money, so maybe he gives it to him, and then they complain that it's been stolen. He's gonna leave it on his desk, and someone's gonna come and steal it. What's the point of... Give it to one of the teachers in there. Why are you tempted to take the school's money or your classmates' money for a watch, a toy watch? How about you take your field trip money and save up on it and then buy one? I don't know what maybe's thinking, but giving it to him, he spent it on himself. And she's trying to get Onizuka fired. You think Onizuka would take the book? I don't know. And return. You could have done that and you buy the watch with that money. I forgot he lives here. Oh, he has like a lot of siblings. So there's 5 of them, maybe more. She makes buttons, that's cool. I don't think she has the money for him. So you just... There's a lot of them, so like him think he can get more. Exactly, bro. If you really want to watch, use your field trip money and don't take other people's. When did he leave his bag? How did they take it? Oh, were they gonna steal it and then like plant it on Onizuka? They went through a lot. And you should tell when to do it. Did I hear that right? I don't know. The subtitles doesn't say. They're really trying to destroy a family. How do they even get these pictures? Onizuka ends up counting, I'm guessing, the school money. Yeah, okay, so they place it in his... I mean, if he counts it and it's like near the amount of the field trip money... Wait, did he say the exact amount? They really set something up for him? So... Yeah, please don't drink this. If he stole it... I mean, he did. He did, kinda. But why would he come to the police? But it's not like he used... I mean, like, some of the money is missing, so they probably think Onizuka used it. You need to tell your friends. Oh, his eyes are getting teary. He just wanted the watch. Where is it too? It's not on him. But they really dashed him outside in the middle of the street. Like, I don't like Miyobi, and I just wonder what's gonna happen with her, like, throughout the entire show. Money talks, GTO walks. Please wait a week? If you lost so much money, be realistic. It's stolen. It's gone. I wonder what's gonna happen. Okay, so if they think Onizuka stole it, do you think he's gonna get upset? Fujita's gonna get upset with Onizuka thinking, look at the position you put me in, but then how would he have stolen from you? Now you remembering, or like... You should take your favorite students to the rooftop and talk about it there. You can tell, I mean, like, this teacher should know how much money for the field trip as well, because he was the one that's supposed to actually collect it. I mean, like, Miyabi's not here. You could be honest with him. Fuyutsuki! And he's just gonna gossip, and it was your fault. And a couple of students for the reason all this stuff happened. hero in costume. This guy's really sad about the money, and then we should talk about it. Fujiyoshi, I keep forgetting his name. Just tell him that you found something. It was there, then people got you drunk. Now it's gone. He doesn't know what to do. Guessing you turned it. And there's no way you can show up to school in that watch. What did Sakura tell Fuyutsuki? He's on a bike! Where is your bike? Please don't tell me you gave it away for 1,000 yen. I thought her character would have just been silenced after the episode of Tomo the first time. Ningen Buraja. Don't say it. Ningen Buraja. Ningen Buraja. Why didn't anyone contact his family? Stop. Go back, that's just too funny. As a matter of fact, what? He needs to stop getting himself trapped in these situations. Why would you say that so out loud? I mean, there's like nothing wrong with him. They're making up these things to get him fired for things that aren't true. It's so annoying. It's so annoying. Miyabi. It's good to have a smart person in the group. I mean, not that Kikuchi isn't smart, but like... What do you mean, who on earth? Who else? Why wouldn't she just switch schools, her and her friends? It's only 3 of them. Or like, yeah, just 3 of them. The other girls weren't even from the school and they were in cosplay. That was the longest explanation. Uncovered the faces, but do these girls go to the school? Miyabi? Please don't tell me it's Miyabi. I don't want to see her right now. It's Miyabi. Oh! It's the girl who found out Miyabi tricked him. I think she was in a further episode, but I don't really remember her. His parents must know, or his mom must know that he's doing this late night job. So why didn't they go to his parents' house? And how does she know where he was working? She's in the background listening. She's not really on his side, but she's just listening. And in the end, he never really cares what Miyabi does, because no one cares about Miyabi because she's insignificant because no one likes her. So she's just trying. It's a one-sided hate, because I don't think Onizuka hates her. I thought he returned it by now. But he's trying to make back the money. Oh, no returns? But you're still in school, so like you'd have to return. This is result of Onizuka's teaching, Onizuka's presence at the school. That was weird, but she just tied her hair out to eat. They only have like these stuff for teachers. Once they figure out that he was framed, and so is Fujiyoshi by Aizawa, can they like kick her out the school, transfer her? I don't know. Talk to her parents. Her behavior is disrupting not only Onizuka but the entire school. She really likes Onizuka. But at least these students were angry though. They're angry. See, I had good intuition, right? I had inkling feeling, because if I had watched these two last video, then I would have had to watch 5, because next episode, lesson 31, destination Okinawa? Sakura da. He's just making it where it's me, but my name started with an S. Exactly, you guys gotta think about this. Onizuka's always being framed in this school. So it's just gonna become to the point where they're never gonna believe the things he did, even though it looks very incriminating. I really thought we were gonna get a camping trip episode though. Maybe we'll still end up going on it. We'll. Exactly. What? I was just asked to do it by Miyabi. So if Miyabi tells you to jump. He'll always do the great things, the good things. But he doesn't really care for everyone else to know what he did, you know? Or that he's not in the wrong. I'm sure he wants to keep his job, but he doesn't hold grudges. I wonder how he's gonna handle it. It shouldn't be held like this, though. It shouldn't be held like that. What, raise your hand? Oni, 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 oni! Clean your ears, they're covering it. Oh. They're gonna cheer. He probably has connections. Watch them robbing him down. If you don't take us, we'll get you fired. They still don't care about him. They just want to go to the ocean. This whole school's messy. Doesn't matter. Okay, but if it doesn't win... Wait, you have a winning lottery ticket? Okay. Is it fake? Is it like... With your personal funds, she made sure to add that. Ooh, whoa, it just gets longer. Kiwi, papaya, mangoes. Kiwi, papaya, mangoes. I just remembered. So the girl who told Onizuka where Fujiyoshi is, was that the girl who tried to get him fired once before with her mom from the parent board or whatever, the parent committee? Yep, this kind of reminded me. my god. Where did he get a gun from? It's probably fake. It's probably fake. Oh, like, no, but you don't even. Ah. What was he touching? A wig? Right? Just ignore her. Just ignore her. He's not gonna accept it. It's more than he's made all week. She came here with the intention of helping too, but the fact that he did it first. He's making it harder for himself for not even mentioning Aizawa. Damn, watch that hair. Miyabi's home. So, like, is something gonna happen for the fact that we keep seeing her house? Uehara, Kanzaki. This is a long problem. Fuyutsuki's been real quiet. Will he get lucky? Could he just randomly get lucky? The law of probability? You're still balling up a lot of anger. But Onizuka's not that teacher. It's like her reason is so dumb. It's just so dumb. There must be a different reason. I don't think it's about his classmate that we don't know the name of. She is a child. She's childish. It wouldn't. After what I've seen, before she turned good, I don't know what she'd do, but hopefully she does it. It's not gonna change Millie because a couple episodes later she's gonna try the same thing. Maybe this will fix her because there's like 40 episodes right around, like, we're in the 30s now, so she shouldn't be like this for so long. Did he win? A car he gets out? For a raffle you get a car. All these students love him. Miyabi just I really wouldn't even care for her change because she's been so annoying for so long. It's not like how when Kanzaki was introduced and then her character changed, Murai them and then they changed. It's not the same thing. Then your cresta, do you still have it? Please don't say that. I wanted to say that, but I don't want to manifest that. What other tactics could you have? Will she use her family? Because we keep seeing them. Sorry, Ryuji. I got nervous. I'm like, please don't destroy the car. Because even if you had to take yourself, doesn't mean you would have been lucky. But watch Doctor Door. Fukubiki Ken Acho. I don't like the way she acts at home. So fake. Watch, see? Her voice gets so deep after she's done put on her act. Why are you speeding by these tiny little streets? I don't know why you were speeding. Are they serious? That man could have died. I know who they used. The guy from her father's company or whatever, saying that he almost jumped or something. He was suicidal in the first place, so she just had to. Oh my god. They're crazy. They're evil. Good thing Kikuchi's computer is always on. Something that I knew was that man they're talking about though. Right? She's not sane. What if Onizuka really hit him? Like, these girls are so crazy. And I think he's gonna talk him out of it and like kind of encourage him. And maybe didn't even care. She just thought like, oh well, we'll give him away since Onizuka's driving that. Like, ugh. Please don't tell me Onizuka's gonna. Nah, why would he do that? This man's a stranger. He might sell the car and give him the money. Wow. This guy's. What's the word? Gullible? I think Onizuka's gonna pay. You give him the money. And you still feel bad for the kid in the end. Wouldn't you have to be there for him to sell it? Did Miyabi plan that he would give the car away? If so, what's the problem you have Onizuka be such a good, selfless guy? You look more like a teacher than in any other day I've watched this anime. You just saved this man's life. Like, Miyabi, oh my god. How is he stupid? This should have brought tears to your eyes. Is, that story seemed real. It seemed real. Maybe he wasn't lying. And if he is, then he's probably going to give back the car to Onizuka. Definitely. She's evil. She's evil. I don't care if she's your student. Not to get you angry. I'm excited. This issue has moved on for too long. I cannot watch 5 episodes. I think it'd be perfect to save whatever Kansaki has planned for them for next week. So that's episodes 29 to 32, 4 episodes. It could have went to 5, 6. Who knows how long this problem is going to drag out for. I just had a feeling that it would end up like this from next week. I mean, last week, which is why I didn't watch more. And look what happened this week. So good things always happen to those who wait. So next week, I don't know if that's gonna like end this whole field trip problem with Miyabi. Maybe there'll be more episodes after that, but I think it's better I end it here. Save whatever Kansaki has planned for them till next week, and I'm excited for that episode because I cannot express how much Miyabi gets on my nerves, and I don't care if she ever changes. In the end, she just stopped hating Onizuka. It's not gonna change the way I don't like her because, like I mentioned, it's not like how when Murai didn't like him and then he started to like him, and then Kansaki and then she started to like him. It is nothing like that. Nothing of the sort. I'm never gonna like her. I don't like her at all. She's such a brat. She's so evil. She doesn't see how good Onizuka is, and even if she lied, got that guy to jump out in front of the car and lied about him being a teacher, Onizuka just selflessly giving him the car. Onizuka empathizing with him. Doesn't that make you see? I don't know why she's so childish about her hate for teachers. Whichever teacher betrayed you, that's not Onizuka. You can't take that out on Onizuka. Isn't there any other teachers in the school you could take that out on? What about Sakurada? What about the PE teacher? Like, why Onizuka? I'm not telling her to do her evil deeds to those teachers, but why Onizuka? What has she done? It's because he's such a great guy, and like she just doesn't know what to direct her anger to because she thought she'd get another teacher that's just as bad as the last one, so she could act the way towards. But because Onizuka's such a great guy, she just conflicted and decided to be such a brat towards him. Oh my god, I didn't think I'd explain it all, but she just gets on my nerves. I don't like her. Other than Miyabi, I have nothing else to say. I really did like these 4 episodes though a lot, like a lot. And it makes it more easier to talk about because it's all the same problem. Makes it easier to do the thumbnail, makes it easier to make up a title because it's all the same problem. I didn't think it would drag on this long. What started with the Miyabi getting Sakurada to ask Fujiyoshi? What's his name? Jeez, all these names, to collect the money, and then he bought his watch, and then he felt guilty trying to pay back off at least the watch portion of what he used for the field trip money. And then Onizuka not telling on Miyabi, getting her in trouble. Like, that's a lot of money. So he's just trying to like not, because she's still one of his students. He is just so righteous and she's just so annoying. She's taking advantage of Onizuka's kindness, which it just doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense. But I just didn't think that this problem would drag for so long. But I'm not complaining. I'm actually enjoying what I'm watching. Like I mentioned, I cannot wait for next week to see what Kanzaki has planned for them. I can't believe she used that man and his suicidal thoughts to have him jump on in front of Onizuka's car and lie. Like, she's so bad. I just don't like her. But anyways, before I end this video, I just want to thank everyone who watches my Great Teacher Onizuka reactions. Some random times I wake up and I'm feeling like, should I even continue reacting? I just don't feel like I should continue reacting. Even though I like to do it, I just feel like not that much people like seeing it. So I'm just conflicted. And then random days I get comments or people appreciate the fact that I'm watching Great Teacher Onizuka, and that just throws those thoughts away and makes me even happier reacting. So it's like an on and off thing, and then I get a comment, people happy that I'm watching what I'm watching, because now that people are watching what I'm watching, like GTO and Mushishi and Seer Experiments Lane, it just makes me happy to see that people are happy to see that I'm watching what they like. Yeah, and I want to watch but everything, and like it surprises me as well. I didn't think I'd like Mushishi. I love Mushishi. I didn't think I would laugh at GTO, and it's just one of the funniest things I've watched this year. I didn't think that, yeah, whatever, you know, I'm really glad that everyone's enjoying what I'm watching, stuff like that. I'm just going to end it here. Don't want to drag this part for too long. Wasn't sure I wanted to include this bit. I mentioned a thank you to the friends at the beginning when I first started, but I was like, you know, I'm going to save it for the end, because you know, like viewer retention, people would start the video, zoom, poof, like they skipped the intro and go to the reaction, which I don't leave the intros for too long. But anyways, yeah, so I'm just going to end here. Really hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave a like if you did. If you got so far, thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.